Morning, everyone. My name is Maria Theresa Aquilina, and I'm the Services Manager of the Assessment and Intervention team within Agenzija Sapport. Today, I'm going to give you an overview about the Sibling Support Groups, which is an initiative held by my team. First and foremost, I will start this presentation by giving a small overview about Agenzija Sapport. Agenzija Sapport is the national agency that provides professional and innovative services to enhance the quality of life of persons with disabilities in Malta. Agenzija Sapport aims to be the leader in guiding the community which promotes ability rather than disability. All services that are offered by Agenzija Sapport are based on the following values: integrity, that is doing the right thing; respect, treat people with dignity; equity, assist in the creation of a level playing field; empathy, understand feelings of persons with disability; and co-production, that is involvement of all stakeholders in the design of services. Agenzija Sapport has several quality license services, which include but are not limited the assessment and intervention services, community services, day services, community-based residences, respite services, seating assessment, sign language interpretation services, and also the assessment and guidance on assistive technology. I will give a brief overview about the Maltese context. The Maltese Islands are situated south of Italy with a population of over 475,000 people. According to the Inclusion Minister, there are some 35,000 people who have a disability in Malta. In Malta, the role of the family is very important. In fact, families tend to be closely knit. This in turn leads to individuals within a family with a disability to provide informal care to the individuals who have a disability. In fact, one can sustain that this was the notion and even the base upon which we as an agency felt the need to introduce the siblings support groups. Prior conducting these support groups for siblings of people with a disability, several research was carried out. In fact, studies carried out by Pete and Kate and Lotz describe the siblings' relationship as being unique in its permanency and therefore has a major influence on several aspects of personal development. Other studies carried out by Dew et al. Show that siblings tend to provide each other with support, but when one of the siblings has a disability, the amount and type of support has to change. Having to support a sibling with a disability can pose negative implications, such as an increased level of anxiety, stress, difficulty in maintaining social relationships, sense of guilt, and worry. These findings were also sustained in studies carried out by Peter and Kate and Lotz 2000. Still, it's important to consider that the disability tends to also leave a positive mark on the siblings who are supporting their brother and sister. In fact, living the experience of having a sibling with disability can help the individual become more mature, is able to develop much more effective coping strategies, responsibility, and humanitarian concern for others. Prior initiating these support groups, our interventions used to focus mainly on the parents and the service users. By time as professional, we started noticing that the support network goes beyond the parents and that the siblings are also a very important factor in the lives of our service users. Consequently, the sibling support groups were developed to give a voice to the siblings and a space to feel supported. The agency offers two separate and distinct support groups for siblings. One caters for minors, which is also known as super sibs, and another one that caters for adults. The one that caters for minors will be launched in coming July. These sessions will be carried out in a consequence of 5 sessions, one every week, and approximately they will be about 1 hour 30 minutes. The aim of our Super SIP summer sessions is that siblings will have the opportunity to meet other brothers and sisters of children with disability, have fun, talk with others who get it about the good and sometimes not so good parts of having a sibling with a disability. Be supported by professionals who will be carrying out these sessions, which all of them have years of experience in the disability sector, and they will be supported in seeking assistance when they need it. Super SIBs will cater for children aged between 8 to 13 years who have a sibling with a disability. The other groups, which is caters for adults, more or less has the same aim, but of course it is much more in-depth and much more intense. The aim is still to offer support to adults 18 years and over who have siblings with disability. Throughout this session, siblings will have the opportunity to discuss relevant themes that are affecting the participants, like the community, family, personal life, and most important, about self-care. Providing a safe and confidential environment where participants can share their experiences, and most important, to feel understood, to get to know services that may benefit their siblings with a disability that in turn could indirectly be of respite to the participants themselves. These sessions are, again, carried out by professionals who have years of experience in the disability sector. For the adults siblings workshops, the sessions we have 12 sessions once a month, and the duration is approximately about 2 hours per session. As stated previously, these sessions are facilitated by professionals who have years of experience in the disability sector. Both the sibling support groups and the minor support groups are facilitated by social workers. The role of the social worker in this case is to facilitate the sessions, guide the sessions with the pace of the participants. Social workers can also be of support when certain participants express sensitive and somewhat difficult experiences. The professional can also refer the individual to other services or professionals according to the need. Certain sessions can also be facilitated by other professionals if the need arises. For example, social worker can invite a counselor to discuss certain topics that may arise during the course of the support groups. The lived experience. Whilst as professionals we have expertise in this area, we need to value the lived experience of the participants. The participants are professionals in their own way, professionals by living the actual experience of being a sibling of a person with disability. As such, the support groups aim to give value to the participants' experiences by giving them room to express, discuss, and support one another. Without them sometimes knowing, the participants, irrespective of whether they are children or adults, become teachers to us professionals. We get to know about new experiences, new ways of coping, and new ways on how to support siblings within our work as social workers. As stated previously, these support groups are a learning curve for both participants and also for us facilitators. Feedback received by past participants help us to enhance our services and keeps us going. Past participants were quite positive and also satisfied regarding service delivery. In fact, one of them noted that with the help of the support group, I can feel more informed and in control of the situation. Having a strong support system has many positive benefits, such as higher levels of well being and better coping skills. Another benefit from attending this group is that it helped me to reduce anxiety. Another participant noted that the unique special bond with my sister is nothing like any other relationship with any other member of our family or significant others. This group gave me the opportunity to share this experience. Each one of us had a different story to tell, but very similar in our love and commitment to share who we are and what we have with such special persons. We all express that we want the best for our siblings, our concern for our future together, and what it may hold. However, we all cherish this special relationship today, and it feels good to be around people who understand people like us and that we have a place with a purpose and meaning on this little blue planet of ours. On another note, from time to time, we also receive feedback from potential future participants who are still not attending sessions but which are on the waiting list for such sessions. In fact, this potential participant noted that I was extremely pleased to learn about the sibling support group. I have often felt the need to turn to someone who can understand the unique decisions and situations that I sometimes face alone. Being a sibling to people that face extreme challenges is not an easy position to hold. Your daily life is filled with strong emotions, including sadness, guilt, and sometimes even anger. I'm eager to share my experiences with others, not only to learn, but also to support others that might be new to this journey. Every facilitator conducting these support groups likes to initiate the first session with this notion that alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. And in fact, reality has showed us that when we face obstacles on our own, there is a higher probability that we feel at a loss or even helpless. But when we face obstacles together or with someone who really understands us or who maybe even went through similar or same situations, we feel much more at ease and powerful. And this is all about support groups. Finally, I truly hope that you have enjoyed this presentation as much as we enjoy conducting these support groups. If any one of you would like to contact us, you can do this by sending an email on support@gov.mt or else by contacting us on 2256 8000 or else by contacting us on the free phone helpline 153 and then press 5.